Baninga ya mboka oyo baninga boyoka ningo malako aye.
How's it, guys? Here I am in Kilifi in rural Kenya, a little bit south of Malindi on the coast, and I am part of a workshop of Baobab researchers from Germany and several different African countries, and we are looking at two things. We are looking at the nutritional impact that Baobab has on local communities, and we are also looking at quality control issues around it. First time this has ever happened, bringing a whole bunch of researchers together from different countries to set the research agenda for Baobab to improve the quality of Baobab fruit and Baobab fruit products on the global market, with two ultimate objectives. First objective, to make sure that better quality Baobab gets out there and grows the demand for this incredible fruit. Second objective, increased demand means increased benefit for rural people living like here in Kilifi, rural people in Zimbabwe, rural people in Senegal, all over West, Southern and East Africa that potentially could benefit from the Baobab industry if it was to develop. So this is a really fascinating opportunity for me, because I've only ever seen Baobab really growing in very dry areas. Now this Kilifi is nearly 1,000 millimeters of rainfall every year, so it's quite different from the sub 500 mil rainfall regimes in most of Central Southern Africa.
Mama botanga lobaki nanga boyeo samba na kokende.
While we've been here, we have visited a processing center where they are very early stages of mechanizing the separation of the Baobab seed and the powder. They're using the powder to make a health food ingredient and the seed to make an oil which is used for cosmetics and skincare.
Mama botanga ya lobaki nanga boyeo samba na kokufa batelango baleki noki baki makelasi na boye.
We've also visited a rural dairy cooperative where they are producing a yogurt which they are flavoring with Baobab, which is something I haven't seen before done on a rural scale. We've also standing right here in the middle of a rural village, and this is not out in a kind of very rustic setting, but we're right here in town. There's houses, there's a school behind us. You can see that the school kids are meeting behind us. This tree here actually sadly has apparently been used as a rubbish dump at some point, and some of the rubbish has been burnt, so it's made a bit of a mess. But fortunately the tree's still standing. These trees are incredibly robust. And I've been tasting the fruit, and this one is not ripe, so when you shake it there's nothing happening inside because it's still solid. I just picked it off the tree to show you, which was very naughty of me, but I had to do it because I had to have something in my hand. But if this was ripe and I shook it, you would hear the seeds rattling around inside. But I have been tasting it. It tastes very similar to the fruit from the dry areas, perhaps not quite as tart, maybe a little bit blander, but that's not really surprising. You would expect to have more of a concentration of nutrients in a drier climate. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to share with you, if we haven't met before, my name's Gus, the African Plant Hunter. This is what I like to do, little vignettes about African trees, African plants. You can see plenty more on my YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram. Please do join me. I'm so excited to the future for this magnificent, amazing fruit. You guys are part of the journey, so let's go. Take it easy. Bye.
Boyo kanga na koganga na kati ya le village.